Build the Earth is an international project devoted to only one goal: building the entire Earth to a 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft. This project has spanned the globe, bringing people from all across the world, and has led to momentous achievements both in terms of the structures built and the bonds formed between users. Originally started by YouTuber 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴 on March 21st, it has since grown to unimaginable heights. People have devoted countless hours to this project, creating some of the most impressive builds ever seen, still to a 1-to-1 scale. To commemorate the 1-year anniversary of this project, let's dive into the history of Build the Earth, and see what led us to where we are now. This is the history of the Build the Earth project. The first mention of the Build the Earth project was the release of a video by 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴 titled The Earth in Minecraft 1-to-1 Scale for the first time. This video was a call to action, a description of the goal and how to achieve it, and the start of a project that will grow to unimaginable heights. With the release of the video, the official Build the Earth Discord was created and open to the public, and the first new BTE members would flood in. The first few days of BTE were chaotic, to be sure. After the video received much more attention than 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴 expected, thousands of members flooded into the Discord. At the very start, there were 3 staff members: 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴, 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿, and the @bomb92. A moderation team was quickly put into place, including Fire, Minecraft, 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐚𝐿. A temporary installation location was put into place for the mod pack, and the team gave support to all the new members who wanted to try out this new project. On the second day of the project, with the Discord already having over 15,000 members and 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴's video already at 500k views, 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴 introduced a builder application and a new group that would review the applications of members who wanted to become an official builder for Build the Earth. Some of these reviewers, as they were called, include 𝐸𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴, Ferus, and 𝐷RIB. On the third day, more members were promoted to staff, including some influential and important people such as �saltyPotato, 𝐳𝐈𝐳𝐼, and John119. Along with that, the new wizard role was introduced to the Discord, and was for staff who dealt with the technical aspects of BTE. Over time, as the project continued to grow and grow, more and more staff were added to the ever-growing staff team, including 𝐸𝐼𝐼𝐴, Fire, and 𝐬𝐈. This new staff committee would overview and create many of the staples of the Build the Earth project that are commonplace today: the build team system, the various social media outlets of BTE, and the general infrastructure of the Discord. On March 25th, the official Build the Earth Twitter and Build the Earth Instagram were created, and the subreddit r/BuildTheEarth was open to the general public. Links to those are in the description. As the project grew in its first few days, new infrastructure had to be created to handle the wave of new members. To accomplish this, 2 new roles were created: support and admin. The first 2 admins of BTE were 𝐸𝐼𝐼𝐴 and Fire. Both were promoted on March 26th. They would administer some needed changes to BTE, including a stronger management structure and the development of build teams. The BTE Patreon was created to help fund the project, and 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴's video hit 2 million views. On the 29th, the Discord hit 50,000 users, and the BTE YouTube channel was founded. And the first month of the Build the Earth project came to a close. Moving into April, on the 1st, the BTE Snapchat was created, and on the 4th, the Discord hit 100,000 users. Soon after, another milestone was hit: 1,000 builders on the 8th of April. The BTE YouTube channel released its first video on the 9th, a promotional video for BTE. With all these major milestones and changes happening in April, one takes the cake as the largest change in BTE history: the change to a new projection on April 12th. One of the major issues concerning the project was the projection that the project was using at the time. The projection, equirectangular, had a major issue involving stretching in the northern areas of the globe. Because of this, buildings would appear distorted, and entire regions of the globe would look off and unrealistic, which is not the goal of the project. In response, 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴 held a vote to decide if BTE should remain at the old projection or move to a different and more accurate one in the near future. With an overwhelming landslide in both votes, the community voted to change the projection, and to convert it over to a new one, which was voted to be Dymaxion edited. The process to create this new map projection for Terra 1-to-1 was a daunting task, but through the might of the development team, led by the @bomb92, the team was able to release the new projection on April 12th. This change did mean all of the builds made before then either had to be redone or scrapped, but the overall increase in quality and accuracy from the new projection compared to the old one was well worth it. With the distortion issues gone, and over 150,000 people in the Discord of new builders applying every day, the project really started to kick off. On the 17th, another major release was announced: Build Teams. As soon as the project was released, people created unofficial regional discords so people from the same region could convene and work together. People would locate and invite individuals to their discords, most times through the website, and these helped move progress along as some of them brought their own servers so people could work together in the same world. The release of the Build Team system made all of these regional discords official, and with the release of the official Build the Earth website the next day, the community was able to work together and build as a group. Build teams would later go on to become the community hubs for BTE, and produce some of the most impressive and massive builds to date. Along with that, the first BTE News video was released. The series still kept to this day. The same week, the BTE TikTok account was opened, and on the 21st, BTE hit another builder milestone at 2,000 builders. On Earth Day, Mojang released an article talking about the project, including links to the subreddit and the Discord server. They also posted a shoutout on their Twitter. Another milestone of 200,000 Discord members were hit on April 23rd at exactly 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time. On April 27th, BTE reached 3,000 builders, an increase of around 85 builders per day since the start of the project. The BTE Patreon, which had become the primary way to support the project financially, funding servers and the website, hit its peak at 97 Patreons and $694 per month. Finishing off the month, on the 30th, the Reviewer Minecraft server was opened. The month of May saw many changes to Build the Earth, including many features we still see in use today. On May 2nd, the unofficial Development Hub server was created. This would stand as the hub for all the technical and dev work made in BTE, and would actually become official on December 18th. This hub served for development for the early versions of Terra++, developed by 0413 and 𝐤𝐼𝐤𝐿, which enabled the addition of basic custom terrain such as LiDAR, Bedrock Java compatibility, 3D building shells, and an inter-server network that would later go on to be used in BBN, the predecessor to BTE.net. On the 3rd, the Build Team Owner Discord was opened, serving as a hub for Build Team owners and later BTE staff to communicate and share information from their respective teams. Originally started by Morpheus and 𝐼𝐤𝐼𝐤 as an unofficial hub for teams to communicate, it was soon adapted by BTE and made official. 4 days later, on May 7th, the Build the Earth staff Discord was opened, moving all of the staff work off the central BTE Discord and into its own separate Discord. The old staff channels have since been archived. Up to this point, the staff and the general community of BTE were rather disconnected, with users complaining about how the staff were toxic or didn't care about the community. In response, Aspire unveiled BTE For You, a community outreach channel that would be responsible for announcing community events and other events to increase transparency between BTE staff and the general community. Some of these events that were part of BTE For You include Q&A sessions with admins, build battles, and other community events. This is the first of many steps BTE staff would take to become less disconnected from the community and increase transparency. On the 15th of May, a major developmental achievement will be accomplished. The official BTE Modpack installer was released to the public, no thanks to the incredible work by the creator of Cubic Chunks, 𝐷𝐸𝑥2x. This modpack would make it easier for new members to become builders, and help with the stability of the game when using these mods, as Cubic Chunks and Terra 1-1 were prone to minor glitches and errors that would potentially lag or crash your game. On May 20th, another milestone, with 4,000 builders. Capping off the month, user Jerry was promoted to admin. On June 1st, the staff Patreon server was opened and released. This server was a reward to people who were helping fund the project up to this point, and originally contained a smaller Earth map before the world was generated again with a more advanced world generator and acclaim system. Lead PippinFTS created a video on the second iteration of this server where he walked through the world border, and garnered over 500,000 views. Later that week, an official BT Hunger Games event was run. Overall, Widget got the most kills, and Sirado Da Vinci won the parkour challenge. On that same day, admins Aspire and 𝐷𝐸𝑥2x stepped down from their admin roles. Along that time, more Spanish channels were added to the central BTE server, including Off Topic Español, a channel which is occasionally topped off topic in terms of messages sent. Even with the largely English staff team and general community, there was a sizable Spanish-speaking community in BTE, one that would only steadily grow over the course of BTE's history. One aspect that helped grow the international appeal of BTE is the translations team, which was created on the 8th of June and was tasked with translating all of the major documents and other information released by BTE to multiple languages, to address the project's international audience. Later in the month, the BTE support bot was released. Being a fork of the Discord ModMail bot, the purpose of this bot is to allow easier troubleshooting between builders and staff members.